So Creed of Fire was actually the very first new song that we completed together when I joined the band. The guys already had the entire riffs and the structure all figured out.
The foundation of Creed of Fire was the first lead opening the song, which is also a chorus, and the verse riff, and many years ago it sounded like this. But it didn't have this flow, so in order to make it much more aggressive, more powerful and definitely more charismatic, I decided to transpose it from D minor key into G minor key, and this little change inspired me to write leads that you can hear on bridges before choruses.
At some point, me and Pete decided that we're gonna include our own
Lower.
hymn into the song, a song,
Come on,
within a
lower.
song, and you can mostly hear it around this melodic guitar part when we introduce
Come on, lower.
this ABBA.
What are you doing?
Behold, great ABBA disco beat, me and Pete introduced into this song.
When I was joining the band, Chris just sent me this song to play some riffing guitar sections. I just had some extras to make it more powerful, like two-step power chords in the beginning, some trash licks and flageolet hypnotized for solo backing. And after that, I felt like, damn, I need to play a beat. So you can hear my quick move on a finished part.
The only things that were missing were the vocal lines and the lyrics. So when they played me the riffs for the first time, the concept for the vocal line came to my mind like instantly. The song itself is very energetic, and I thought that the vocals should reflect that, so it would give it that extra punch. And I was thinking to myself, try to aim somewhere between Bobby Bleeds Ellsworth and Rob Halford.
The main goal for drums in this track was to evoke the speed, power, spirit with lots of mid-tempo double bass and right intricacies. And of course, the big tone breakdown to separate two different parts of the song.
Great.
So Pete had this idea for the chorus, to have those chanting bits that were shouted together, you know, like Creed, fire. And I thought that in between those, I could double the guitar line with my voice, like Creed. And it all came together just perfectly. So when it came down to the lyrics, I asked, was there any particular direction they wanted me to take it? And Peter then explained to me this very elaborated lore and the story of the Order of the Sacred Flame that were related to the characters from the song Sunrider, and that they were supposed to be taking care of protecting the citizens of the planet and distributing the energy, etc., etc.
Lore-wise, it's actually one of the most important songs of the album, with Order of the Cosmic Flame being core of the new human civilization.
And I was like, okay, but the actual song will contain 5% tops of what you just said.
As for the lyrics and lore in general, it's worth mentioning that our beloved Captain Paradox is a huge video games enjoyer, and one of his favorite franchises, the particular one where there is the Brotherhood introduced and the Creed, and both of those play huge role in all the adventures. Yeah, he's a huge video game fan.
Video game? The fuck is that? The album as a whole was a bit of a new experience for me when it comes to writing lyrics, because it was the first time I was in a band where they had this pre-established lore in the lyrics, and each song plays a part in telling this bigger story. And I thought to myself, okay, so this is like a concept album, which I happen to be a huge fan of, so the actual writing process was quite satisfying eventually. Although I couldn't resist myself from going the easy route on some of the rhymes. I mean, how can you not rhyme the words fire with desire.